Schedule's out. What are your thoughts looking at that schedule from a business side?
I think we're very pleased. Obviously, you're looking at the summer months, and you're looking at your fan base and trying to make sure that you're accommodating them. And so we know we have cottagers and people going up north and so on. And so looking at the way the schedule worked itself out, we were very pleased with that. And I think some of the fans we've spoken to already today are happy with the schedule.
What was the thought behind having the preseason game at McMaster University?
Well, we had different options, and I think that McMaster has hosted our training camp for a number of years now, and we've always had a good relationship with them. And I think that going to Guelph last year, clearly we would have preferred not to have gone to Guelph, and so would some of our season ticket holders. But I think that the fact that the university has a willingness, and also we do, to go out there and create this special event this year just shows that there's no hard feelings between ourselves and the university. It's just reasons didn't come together. The whole thing didn't come together, and Guelph ended up with being a terrific experience. 6,500
seats at Ron Joyce Stadium. How are you going to accommodate all your season ticket holders?
Well, our plan is to strike a bit of a lottery, so that we're sending something out today under my name to the season ticket holders, and we're asking them to come back electronically in the next 10 days or so and give us a commitment that they want to be in the lottery. And then we had to come up with some way to fairly treat everybody, because we believe the game will be oversubscribed. Fans in this area haven't seen the team in some cases for 18 months, and after the run for the Grey Cup last year, I think they're going to be very anxious to go and see them play.
Now, the $64,000 question, what's your understanding of whether or not where the stadium is at in terms of the timeline?
We had a representative from IO into our Tigertown Council meeting yesterday morning, and he's got a lot of confidence that June 30th will be turning the keys over. I was up in Ottawa last week at the Congress. I did tour the Ottawa site, all their construction zone, and it's very similar tracking to what I see in Hamilton. So I think we're going to see things ramp up with more shifts, and we got a lot of confidence in the contractors. So
the last update we had from IO was that it was 2 weeks behind schedule. Do you believe that they've made up that 2-week delay up at this point?
Well, what I know is that they've added extra shifts to the stadium workflow, and interestingly enough, Ottawa's kind of doing the same thing. And as the project unfolds, you're going to have more ability to bring in more people as the course of events and construction flows out. So, I think we're going to be there.
So you're pretty confident that home opener will be on time then?
Yes. Well, we built in a little bit of a bridge time, and I think I liken this a little bit to buying a house. You show up, they give you the keys, and you open the door, and guess what? You've got to put furniture in the house, you've got to paint the walls, you've got to do your decorating. And so when we get the stadium on June 30th, it's going to be a bit like that, where we have to bring in things and we have to get the stadium game ready. So we think that within that time frame and talking with our vendors and suppliers that we can meet that.
Is there a plan B if the stadium's not ready in time for the home opener?
We have a plan B, but it's kind of ghosts and goblins. We don't think that it's going to be initiated, so I think we're just keeping that one in our pocket for now. But like any good business, you're doing scenario planning, contingency planning, and so we've done that. Great, thank you.